Section 7 of the Evidence Act speaks about relevancy of certain kinds of facts. Facts which are the occasion, cause or effect, immediate or otherwise, of relevant facts or facts in issue, or which constitute the state of things under which the relevant facts or facts in issue happened, or which afforded an opportunity for the relevant facts or facts in issue to happen or for the transaction to happen, are relevant. Coming to the illustrations in the act itself, first one is the occasion. The question is whether A robbed B. The facts that just before the robbery, B went to a fair and he had some money in his possession. That fact is relevant. He showed that money in his possession to third persons, or he mentioned to third persons that I am having money in my possession. So all these facts provide the occasion for the principal fact, that is the robbery, therefore they are relevant. Effects. The question is whether A murdered B. Now, there are some effects of this. What are these effects? Marks on the ground, which may have been produced by a struggle between the people, or it may be near the place or at the place where the murder is committed. All these effects are relevant facts. The state of things or opportunity. The question before the court is whether A has poisoned B. Now, before the symptoms relating to poison are shown, the state of B's health is known to A, or the habits of B is known to A. These are the facts which gives him an opportunity to administer poison to that person, that is B. So these are all relevant facts. So in section 7, these are the kind of facts which are mentioned. First of all, facts constituting the occasion, facts which constitute the cause for the principal fact, facts which are the effects of the principal facts, and facts which provide the opportunity for the happening or occurrence of the principal fact, or facts which constitute the state of things under which the principal facts happened. So occasion means a set of circumstances which constitutes the happening of a principal fact. Now, when we speak of occasion, evidence can be given of all the set of circumstances for the happening of the principal fact. For example, in R versus Richardson, the fact which have been seen is the deceased girl was alone in her cottage at the time of the murder. This is relevant because it constitutes the occasion for the murder. Therefore, under section 7, this fact is relevant. Secondly, cause. Cause means the reason for doing that principal act. When we see that a person commits an act, there is some reason for that. For example, if a person is running short of money and he wants to borrow some money, he borrows a loan. Later on, he denies the fact of the loan, which shows that it has to be proved. For that, the facts will be given that he was under the circumstances where he was running short of money, and that is relevant. Now, can we say that cause is same as motive? Motive is the end result or the end goal in mind of the person, but cause is broader than the word motive, because sometimes cause may be something which is necessary to do that act or the reason for that act. It may not go beyond that and show the motive. Therefore, we say that cause is broader than the word motive. For example, in one case, there was an air crash and the inquiry commission submitted the report relating to the cause of the accident. That report is relevant as a reason that it is no motive there, but the cause of the accident is shown by that report, and therefore the report of the inquiry commission is relevant. This is the case of Indian Airlines versus Madhuri Chaudhary. When we speak of effects, whenever an act is done, it leaves behind certain effects. These effects not only show the happening of the act, but they also show what is the nature of the act. For example, in R versus Richardson, a young girl was killed in her cottage, and outside the cottage there were footprints or footsteps of the shoe of that person who was accused. So these footprints, or when the accused was arrested, the scratches were there on his face, which was unexplained. So these are the effects of the fact in issue, that is the principal fact. So these footprints, when they are matched with the shoes, and they show that they had some nails on them, or they show that there was iron knobs on them. These are all the effects which made visible that the person had entered that place. So these are all the effects of the actual facts which throws light on the nature of the act or throws light upon the happening of the act. In another case where a person is poisoned, the symptoms produced by the poison are the effects of the fact in issue, and that is why that is a relevant fact and it should be taken. Next is opportunity. The evidence of opportunity becomes important because it shows that the act must be done, but the person must also have had an opportunity to do that act. For example, there is a case R versus Donnellan, in which the deceased was having an ailment wherein he is to take a laxative, and that laxative was administered to him by his mother daily. These habits of the deceased were known to the accused. So at that particular time, he enters that place and he has an opportunity to exchange that bottle of laxative with the bottle of poison. So the fact that the accused knew the habits of the deceased provides him an opportunity to facilitate the poisoning. So these are relevant facts. Then coming to state of things. The facts which constitute the state of things means the background in which the principal facts happened. These are relevant. For example, evidence of the state of relations between the parties, or the state of the health of the deceased, the state of the habits, what he has. All these are a state of things which constitute as evidence or relevant facts under section 7. In Ratton versus Regina, the fact was that the person was unhappy with his wife. Here the question before the court was whether the shot was accidental or intentional. So the fact that the state of things, that he was unhappy with his wife or he was carrying an affair with another woman, all these were held to be relevant facts because it shows the state of things under which the shooting down of the wife happened, and therefore they were relevant under section 7. So to summarize all this, we can say that section 7 lays down the relevancy of kinds of facts to establish the happening of the principal facts. A variety of contemporaneous facts are relevant. For example, facts which constitute the cause, the effect, the occasion, the state of things, or the opportunity which allows the kinds of facts or the principal facts to happen. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you have liked it, please share it with anyone who you think would be interested. Please leave your comments and I would be happy to reply to them. Do subscribe to get more information on everyday law and legal studies. Thank you.